Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Pudge. We're going into the mid lane, and today's episode is brought to you by Howard Goodman, who wanted me to play Pudge and also read out a little text, which I'm not going to do. It was a very nice piece of text, but I can't read it. I'm sorry, I very much appreciated it, right? But I can't read it out loud. I'm sorry, dude. I can't do that. I just can't. I got something exciting for you, though. Okay, I think it's gonna make up for it. So I just, look, today I was like, okay, let's go and take a look at the number flat, because, you know, that's just kind of my routine. That's how we do things. So I go and take a look, come back home, check my emails, and here it is. This like this. It was an email from I told you about the one flat. It was like super large, it was 70 square meters, but we checked it out. It was like, this is much cheaper than it should be, quite frankly. Like this is just unreasonably cheap for what it is. And I got it. I just got an email and they were like, yeah, if you want to have it, just let us know, because we're gonna give it to you if you want it. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. I'm like, really? Like, yeah. Like, really? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so happy right now. I'm also slightly terrified, but that is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. So, you know, I guess we're gonna have a change of scenery sometime soon. Don't worry, I'm gonna take you through the full process. Once I actually sign the contract, right? Like, and once it's officially mine, it's not never gonna really be mine, but once I officially am the one renting it, I'm gonna show you like what it looks like right now, and then of course we're gonna have to put things in it, and it's gonna be amazing. Ah, I'm so looking forward to this. It's gonna be brilliant, and it's so huge. Oh my god. It's 70 square meters. 70! You gotta be fucking shitting me. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, Timo wanted me to use this Pudge. I don't actually own a Dragon Claw hook. I think, I don't even have any desire to own one, because that would require me to spend ludicrous amounts of money on something that's just not worth it. So, fuck that shit. And, yeah. But he wanted me to use his Pudge, so, you know, he picked the Pudge and swapped me the hero, which of course leaves me with his items until I die once. And you might have noticed that also we've got, this is a bug that's in the game right now, which I think is awesome. If you got either snow or rain enabled, or actually like moonlight as well, right? It doesn't matter which one you have enabled. Actually, it doesn't. But if you then change it, if you got moonlight enabled before you queue up, right? And then you are in the lobby and you pick your hero, and then you go to your hero loadout and change it to either rain or snow, then you're gonna get both, which is awesome. I mean, just look at this shit. It's great. And I do actually need this career, I'm sorry. But at the same time, if you need to have moonlight or rain enabled, and then you change to no, rain or snow enabled, and then you change to the moonlight, then you also get both. You can't have rain and snow at the same time, but god, this looks great, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I love this effect so much. Like, I had to show it off immediately. I learned about it today. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, playing Pudge today, going up against the Queen of Pain. This is what I describe as a losing matchup, right? If you lose this lane, quite honestly, you did nothing wrong. This is to be expected. This is just not a good matchup for the hero. It's just not. It sucks. You can't kill her. She deals a lot more damage. She can slow you down. It's just a terrible matchup. So really, you're kind of playing a suicide lane. Like, this is much more similar to an off lane, where honestly, killing her, no, it's out of the question. Like, it's probably not going to happen unless you somehow catch her after she blinks, or you know, she gets greedy, but then she just blinks away and it's pointless anyway, you know. But before you're level 6, there's absolutely no way you're gonna kill her. And it's just, this is a lane where you just try to get as much as possible, but you also put a high priority on surviving, because honestly, else you're just not gonna get a whole lot. Like, this is gonna suck, and you need to accept it as such and then deal with the situation. God, I got a freaking flat. Cannot believe it. And the thing is, right, like, I always took my mother along, like, to take a look at these, because she's a fucking architect, Right, she's an architect. Like, of course I'm gonna take her along. Because she knows this kind of shit. She's gonna take a look at it and be like, yeah, okay, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And she hasn't done that, right? Like, this is not just, yeah, this is what should be happening. No, this is what has been happening. Like, she takes a look at it and is like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And with this one, she just didn't have any complaints. She was like, yeah, okay, you know, the ceiling is a little low. The windows are kind of terrible, but they're gonna replace these. Like, that's a thing, right? I can't move in right now because they're gonna replace the windows before. And so that's not an issue. But other than that, it's just great. So, holy shit! Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it. So yeah, you know. Guess we got something to look forward to. Shit, like this, all of this stuff is finally going into motion, you know. It's gonna start rolling. I'm so excited. Level 6, okay. Just gonna... Oh! Link over there, apparently. Nope. Not gonna hit. Oh, well. Oh, well. I personally don't even like the Dragon Claw hook that much. It's not that great, is it? Like, it gives you the little thingies at your arms, but that's about it. Like, other than that, it's just not that exciting. I don't think so. I like my TI2 hook. I really like that one. What's it, TI2? TI3? TI3? I think it's TI3. Ah, no. TI3? TI... I think it was TI. Shit, I don't remember. Nah, some international. Wasn't TI4, I know that much. I like that one. I really do, because it gives you that little animation if you hook somebody. Like, does that kind of motion. It's awesome. God, I'm sorry. Like, this is a really big thing to me. This is a very important event in my life. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be incredible or awful. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit in panic mode as well. Right, I'm not just in pure amazement, though that's a big part of it, but I'm also just a tiny bit in panic mode. Ah, okay. So, you know, there's always that. But god, that's okay. Let's panic a bit. I don't see a problem with that. You know, maybe we can kill her. How much HP? 800. She went for something more beefy. That's okay. Maybe. Nope. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Anyway, let's grab ourselves some mana boots. I like those a lot on Pudge. Hero needs a lot of mana. Doesn't have that much. Mana boots help out. I think they're pretty fantastic. And, you know, it's also a nice item to have. Like, for your team, so... I don't really see a problem with mana boots. Like, I get them almost every game. I think they're just really, really useful on the hero. I gotcha. But you blinked out before my ultimate was of course. I'm sorry. Should have waited a second with that hook, but I don't think I would have hit it if I had. So, you know. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. Again, this is a losing matchup, but I think we're actually doing really well, considering it is, well, as I already said, a losing matchup. You know, we got decent farm, we got decent rune control. She's pretty scared, which is really, this is the most important thing you gotta make use of, okay? You're not gonna beat her in terms of laning potential, right? You're not gonna be able to out-farm her. The only thing you really got going for her is the Pudge effect, which is, if I fuck up, I'm gonna die. If I get hooked in a bad position, I'm dead. So you need to make use of that, right? And that's why you see me throw out hooks. Because if you don't do that, right? If you don't tell her, well, shit, you know, lady, if you don't constantly take care of yourself, I'm gonna kill you. Like so. I'm gonna run in and start eating your face, and you're gonna die. So you better take care of yourself, because else I will. There she is. Sweet. Okay, what do we buy? I'm liking the idea of Urn of Shadows, because I want to be active. We aren't doing incredibly well right now, as a team. So, you know, Urn of Shadows allows you to be a really, really active Pudge. It gives you basically unlimited regeneration, in combination with the mana boots, of course. So... Can I get this guy? He's level 7. I'm too slow, I can't get them. Okay. Anyway, yeah, but I do think the Urn of Shadows is gonna be really useful. Anyway, in terms of items, probably gonna grab a pipe. I'm gonna get a pipe. Because Ogre Magi, actually all of the heroes except for Anti-Mage. You might be a little confused by that statement because, well, they got Void. But Void actually deals a lot of magic damage. His bash is magic, right? I know it sounds absurd, but it's a magic bash. It deals magic damage. And that's a lot of damage. In combination, Void also really likes the Mjolnir. So that's more magic damage. Generally speaking, Void deals a lot of magic damage. And, you know, that's why I think getting that is going to be nice. Ogre Magi, Abaddon, and Queen of Pain. I think I don't need to explain that. And, yeah, Anti-Mage, not so much, but at the same time, that's not really that important, right? Like, if you can get an advantage on 4 heroes, get an advantage on 4 heroes. Where is he? Nah, he dodged that. I think they know I'm here. God, of course! What else would happen? Okay. Just throw out one more. For good measure, mostly. About here, maybe? No. Okay. Oh, that was just really, as I mentioned, for good measure. And it might have been a horrible mistake. Okay. Queen of Pain incoming. Actually, kind of fortunate that I got that right now. Oh, wow. Was out of range for that. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I think getting a hood is gonna be pretty fantastic.
Thanks, mate. Mate.
Yeah, no. Magic resistance is gonna be a big deal this game. I'm not generally speaking a huge fan of the hood, right? Like, there are some people out there that are gonna tell you it's absolutely core on Pudge. I don't agree with that. I think oftentimes the BKB is better. But I don't think this game, because I really want to keep my team alive and, you know. I think it's gonna be... Wait, no. I don't need the Quelling Blade, thank you. Okay, let's send that back. Yeah, no, I just like having Quelling Blade early on, but right now, like, Pudge actually deals a lot of damage. He got great stats. It's not really that important anymore. Now, I want to be more active than I am right now, but it's not really working. I don't have the opportunity. I don't know if... I, of course, want to avoid dying if I can. But we are level 11. That is a really big mark. And early level 11 on Pudge actually leaves you with a hero that is capable of taking down most heroes on the map. That ultimate deals a lot of damage. Oh, where did she go? Where did she go? Not here. Not here. Okay.
Invisibility.
Damn it. Yeah, again, as I already described, I think Queen of Pain is just a horrible matchup for the hero. And now I can't go at all because Ogre Magi is here. I can maybe get something on the bottom lane. No, I can't. It's freaking Abaddon. It's just horrible all around. God.
Good idea.
Okay. That could have hit, but I don't even know if I want to initiate on him. I don't know where the Queen of Pain is. I don't have any vision on that. So going in right now is a little suicidal. But you still want to establish like you know, you want to make your opponents fear you, right? I already described this earlier, but even if you just, you know, cancel some hooks, right? Even if you just do that, that's still gonna make them afraid of you because they know, okay, this guy is willing to actually cast these. That's a big psychological edge you got on your opponents. And as Pudge, like, I don't think Pudge is a great hero. I think he's pretty powerful, but he's not, like, he's not great because he lacks utility. But let's kill him, let's kill him, let's kill him. Okay, of course he multicasts me. Okay, this guy should be dead. And this guy should also be dead.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. Sweet. So yeah, Okay, that was pretty close, but it worked out great, so I don't mind it. So I'll send you back. Okay. Oh man, we got lucky there. Well, I guess not really. Kind of a mixture. Not really lucky, but not really unlucky. I guess we had moderate luck. I've got multicast, but we also didn't get hit by the Void Chronosphere. Which of course you could attribute the Void Chronosphere to good positioning. Let me be honest, that wasn't the reason why I didn't get hit by it. That was mostly the Void just screwing up. So we did get a little lucky, but we also got a little unlucky because multicast, of course. But nonetheless, I think that fight worked out for us. We got 3 kills, didn't lose anybody. I think it's pretty obvious that that fight worked out for us, actually. So, you know, got ourselves a hood, got ourselves some TPs even. And look at this Queen of Pain. So this is what I was talking about, right? She knows that I'm willing to hook her, and she also knows that I'm capable of actually doing it. Which is, I guess, a pretty important aspect of it too, right? Like, you need to show them that... Oh, great. Well, that's a waste of time. Nah, it was pretty obvious, but it's not really that big of a deal. But again, like, she knows that I want to kill her, and she knows that I can, and I'm willing to just go for it. For as often as it takes me to do that. Like, for as often as I need to, until, like, for me... For as often as I need to, for her to die. Yes! Good job, Bobby! But... You know, that's really important. Pudge is a very psychological hero. I know it sounds so weird, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my experience with the guy, but I really think this is actually true. Anyway, of course, I'm just gonna grab myself a pipe. I think I'm gonna just finish up the whole thing and then move on. Might be the wrong call. Oh, hello there. That's definitely an illusion. But, you know, I think it's going to be useful for the team. That anti-mage is going to be a problem, though. It's actually a reason why maybe a BKB would be better this game, but I'm already committed, so, you know. It's too late now. Over here? Nope. Okay, Oh, found an Abaddon. It's quicker than me, though. Of course, because I'm freaking Pudge. Slow motherfucker, man. Very slow motherfucker. Very powerful motherfucker. But very slow motherfucker. That's a real Queen of Pain. Why would she do that? Okay. So this was weird. Nah. Son of a bitch. Wait. Why? What just happened? Oh, I don't know. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. You gotta slow him down somehow. He's really quick. You gotta get out of the way for me to hook him, man. Well, that didn't work out. Was the right call, but... Okay, dudes. You know I'm Pudge, right? We can't just keep sitting in front of him. I can't hook like that. That's a bit unfortunate. I think we could have killed him, but... no. How can that happen? I really need a Blink Dagger. Okay then. It's actually a pretty calm day, calm game, right? There's nothing too crazy going on. It's okay, man. No, nothing too exciting, honestly. Probably getting a Blink Dagger instead of going for the straight pipe would have been a better call to make, but... it really depends. If we're gonna fight now, right, which doesn't seem like it, but if... then the pipe is better. If we don't, which is much more likely, then the Blink is better. So, you know. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. By the way, I always say this whenever I play Pudge, because us people are gonna bitch about it. I don't really take care of my hooks, right? Like, I don't value every single hook I throw out. Sometimes I just throw out a hook, and it might hit, and it might not. I don't care. If it hits, let's go. If it doesn't, whatever, right? If you're afraid to hook with Pudge, I really feel like that, then you're gonna struggle a lot. You even see players like Dende do this, right? Like Dende, of course, I think is commonly accepted as one of the best, if not the best Pudge in the world. And even him, you see, just throw out hooks. They're just... This is pretty unlikely to hit. Well, you just throw him out there, like, first of all, to show, okay, I'm willing to hook you, so better take care. And secondly, because if you hit him, great. If you don't, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. You got bottle, probably mana boots. You're gonna do just fine. Alright? That's really all you gotta think about this hero. I actually think that a good Pudge player has a very different mentality from a bad Pudge player. Much more so than with other heroes. Much more so. Ugh, okay then. Well, I'm trying to get some kills, but honestly I think I'm best off just going to farm somewhere. Are you really just rushing Shiva? Okay, you shouldn't be rushing Shiva. That's very bad. That's just not a great idea.
Whatever.
Yeah, Blade Mail, I got the void.
A blade mail isn't too bad. You would definitely want to build that, you know, that plate mail into an assault cross eventually. But you know, something like a Crimson Guard would be useful.
Head now.
That is something I would like to see. But you know.
Axe is grateful.
But you know, I shouldn't be rushing Shiva's guard. that's just not good. Sorry. Anyway, maybe we can get this guy. It's not very tanky, but they obviously got boards. So. God, I need to stop with this. I'm trying desperately to gank, but they obviously won't let me. So I'm wasting my time. I need to just stop it and, you know, start doing something useful.
Axe, there's a queen of pain.
Hit him. Okay, got him. Sweet. Taking a bit of damage. I got another hook in a few seconds. Not like this though. Ah, it doesn't even matter. They got him anyway. Hello there, Void. Nope. Still can't hook like this. Not one to call out my team, but they aren't making us easy on me. I really are. Nah, that's fine. God, I'm such a great mood right now. Anyway, by the way, people, we are 22 minutes into it. Leave a rating. I would really appreciate it. It would be awesome. God. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, can we get this guy? God, I really want to get some kills. I'm so desperately starved for kills. Like, this just doesn't seem like a Pudge game, honestly. Oh, man. Nope. Okay. Oh, man, these guys are so fucking defensive. And the only one from our side that keeps dying is a freaking Luna right here. No, well. You know, at least I still got the Dragon Claw hook, so I guess that's kind of cute. Yeah, we're gonna get Blink. Because Blink is great. It's like amazing on Pudge. You really want a Blink dagger.
The other fellas lost the mid tower. Your top tower's getting all banged up. Radiant's gone and fortified.
Not Blink away.
Your top tower's hurting. The fine mess we got here.
I guessed it right. Didn't go for it.
What's that mean?
That top tower here.
That's always upsetting.
Too bad about your top.
I had it. I just didn't go for it. Oh no.
Somebody's cooking.
Well, I got one kill, so that's fine. We only lost one hero actually. I need Blink so fucking bad. Okay. I got it though, so that's fine. There we go. Okay, here you go. Have that. Let's put this here, put this here, put this here. Wait, no, not like... No, we got it. I need Blink so fucking bad. I just... God, this is the worst game. Should have just gotten straight Blink. I really should have. Totally regret the pipe now. I just don't have enough mobility. Okay, we got Blink now though, so that's pretty great. I should have a free kill, at least one. Or maybe, like, you know, a free save. Something free, you know. Because they don't know I've got Blink yet. Oh, no, that's unfortunate. Oh, God! Son of a bitch. Okay, bubble. Just when I was about to use my pipe. Which was unfortunate. But luckily Timpersaw is pretty tanky, so. Let's eat up the void. And kill you and... There she is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I cancelled that one. Oh, hello there. Yo, there's a dude here. You should really kill him. Sweet.
They're so quiet.
Sweet. Okay, we're doing pretty great. Let's go and get this. God, I just can't concentrate today. Sorry, it's just like all out of the loop right now.
There goes one of the other fellas.
Oh my shit. I literally just learned about it, right? I just got home and just learned about it. God, what a waste of time. I didn't even take a look at another flight.
They're meaning to smash that.
I just
bottom
cannot
tower
believe
of
it.
yours. Well, it's a treat.
And like, it's a really good location too. I'm sorry. I should really be talking about the game, but that's not happening today. It's just not happening. God. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, in terms of game, just getting Aghanims or something. I actually think Aghanims is a pretty neat choice right here. Actually, I should get armor, right? I just want one, so I'm gonna get an Aghanims. I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want to do today. This is a celebration game. I'm getting Aghanims because I want to get an Aghanims. And that is the reason why. And there's nothing else to it. Because Aghanims is pretty fun on Pudge. Actually is. It's a pretty fun item. Hiding behind the creeps. I see. I see. I see what you're doing. Probably not intentional, but nonetheless. Hello there, buddy. Sweet. Seal you up. Alright. Damn it, screwed that up. Yeah, I didn't see the burning effect. I'm just totally not all there. I'm totally just like... I'm thinking about how I'm gonna like put my shit. I don't even have that much shit, but where I'm gonna put my shit. Like, I got 3 rooms. 70 square meters. 70. That is a crazy amount of space. God. I don't even know what to do with that much space. And it's got a great kitchen, and it's got a great bathroom, which I know that sounds a little weird, but believe me, that is like that is something that isn't obvious. Just trust me on this. Like it's not obvious at all. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna have his ultimate, but I won't even get to cast it. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. We might be horribly dead. Ow! I think we are. That was very bad. Very bad. Yeah, that's void for you. That didn't work out at all. Meantime, Luna pushing down the bottom. Okay, so I lost my Dragon Claw hook now. Gonna have something else. See, this game's actually gonna be a lot more interesting than I thought it would. Than thought it was gonna be. Okay, Timo, you really need to stop feeding. I don't know what you're doing there, but get the fuck out. Well, if you're gonna TP, TP. Good. He keeps dying on his own, right? I guess he only died twice. I guess that's actually not that bad. I really thought it was gonna be more. But it's Timo. I'm allowed to shout at Timo because fuck him. Oh man.
Your mid tower's coming.
So now you're gonna get to see my Pudge, which is much less fancy. Like I like my Pudge a lot. It doesn't have all of these crazy items though. It's just like worth infinite gold. Like look at my Pudge. It's pretty simple, you know, but I think he looks cool. And of course, the hook I've got, which is the rail hook right here, gives you a different hook animation, which is also pretty neat. At least it's supposed to give you a different hook animation. I don't know if it actually did right there. Oh well. So yeah. I don't know if that might be a bug because I've been using the Dragon Claw hook all game and it still hasn't updated. No, it's actually still the same hook, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can't go for that, it's Abaddon. That's the problem. I can't go for her either. Like, well, I would just kill her with an ulti, man, let's be honest. It's just a little pointless nonetheless. Okay. Okay. Well.
Right.
So we got Manton and Luna, let's go. Let's just go fight. I'll just see what we can make happen.
For the career.
Let's just, yeah, wait for the courier and
Your
shit.
top tower's in trouble.
There's an Abaddon. I found myself an Abaddon. And it's a beautiful Abaddon. I like it. That was sweet. I didn't think that was actually gonna kill, but yes it did. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful reaction. Of course you can't do that. Lots of people tend to forget about it. Me included. Actually no, it's not like I really forgot about it. It's more like I didn't think it was gonna work. But that was really well played, so I'm quite impressed with that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna push in with the creep wave, so let's go. The team doesn't need it anyway, got BKB. Oh, wow, come on. Oh, the dab not in. Okay, well, the pipe is offline. So, Void is gonna come in a second. Yeah. He wants to go. Definitely wants to go. I want to make sure I got my blink available. So that's a dead tower. Kind of. Oh, nice actually. That's pretty big. You know, if you want to waste that, feel free to waste it. Ain't getting anything done though. Gonna have my pipe online in a second again. God. I need a longer hook. A captain demands a longer hook. No, we Tony, well, that is ridiculous. Look at their team. We gotta make something happen.
Let's go.
It's just a creep. I was hoping he was gonna kill the creep. And then my hook connects. But that's not what happened. So, you know. It's okay. We can definitely push. Yeah, these are dying. Just gotta make sure that the Void doesn't do any shenanigans. Like this. Yup. He actually backtracked something, but nothing of significance. Still dead. And we got the Abaddon. And while I'm at it, let's just go and grab this Aghanim's. Sweet. And, yeah. I think we cleaned up nicely. Let's just eat him up. Got him. Start healing up. Well, that was the wrong target. That's okay though. Not a big deal. Start heating you up. They're still dead for a while. Queen of Pain is gonna resurrect, but she's not that big of a deal, so I think we can. I can go to university now. I can do that now. Oh my god. That is so awesome. I can go to uni now. That was what was stopping me, right? Not having like a living space that's close enough. It's crazy, man. It's gonna change so much.
Good idea.
Holy fuck. Okay. That was a great fight though. Yeah. Yeah, managed to clean up a lot. I think I did pretty well too. You know, hooking out the Void, making sure he doesn't get anything done. Void, even if he doesn't have a lot of armor, still deals a lot of damage, so you want to definitely make sure he doesn't get a lot done. Well, maximum value coming out from that rune. Kind of hoping for a regen if I'm completely honest, but hey. So Luna should have a shit ton of money. And illusion. Yeah, let's grab that. If that's true, then he had a shitload of items at minute 10.
the sword to the limbs.
That's a lot of items for minute 10.
Level 10 you had, I guess, just a cool shield.
At minute 10, you know, I would be surprised if you had anything more than boots and the Hand of Midas. Even that would actually surprise me a lot. You know, you sometimes just gotta go for some of these, right? Like yeah, people are gonna just say, "Oh my god, you're the worst at Pudge." God, chill. I know what I'm doing. In case you haven't noticed, I'm 7-1 at 9, and we are winning this game. And I think I'm playing a big role. You don't always have to hit every hood. You just don't have to. It's not that big of a deal. Come on, let's do this. Let's go.
I'm on my way.
Let's do this. I got a fucking blood.
Yeah, what is falling? We should be able to.
You gotta deal with this today. Just accept it, okay? This is raw, uncontained emotion. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you can. Hello there, buddy. Yeah, he's dead. Have mana, everybody. Oh, Void is about to arrive. Right. Where is he? It's Brown. Okay. I gotta get these barracks, so that's pretty much game. I wonder if they're even gonna try to fight anymore. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's game. I'm totally okay with this. I can't commentate today anyway. Oh my god. There's an exciting time about to arrive, people. It's gonna be interesting. And yeah, that's game. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't want your shitty Pudge anymore, so I got my own. Oh man. God, that's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Okay, well, we did pretty well. Nothing too... I'm not talking about the game. The game was okay. I think it was a decent Pudge game. I had a good time with this Pudge game. So yeah. I thank you for the sponsorship. I hope this is okay with you. If it's not, I can do another one, okay? If you are okay with this, I can totally do another one. But if you aren't okay with this. Anyway. Let's do the giveaway, and then I'm just gonna go, like, lie down in bed and panic for an hour or something like that. Today's winner is Matthew Wong. Matthew Wong. What do you win? 225. You always seem to get similar numbers, but I'm actually using a random number generator for this, right? So it's not like I've got any control over that. 210, 222, 225. We just had that. You gotta be kidding me. No, I'm not gonna give that away again. 183. So this is 180, 183. It's a thing for Draw Ranger. It looks awful. If you want that, send me a message. God. This is gonna... Oh my god, it's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. God. I just can't... I've been looking forward to this for such a long time. We got some very interesting next steps ahead of us. So, yeah. I hope you're coming along. See ya, guys.